We may actually find an adult who comes in, may actually be a parent, who has violated our immigration laws 2 or 3 times. That increases it from a misdemeanor to a felony, and so they need to be processed for a felony. Well, is the child supposed to go with the adult through the criminal law process? How does that work? It doesn't work. And so this gets rather complicated, doesn't it? It's not America's fault. No, we do not have Nazi concentration camps. No, we do not, Michael Steele. No, we do not have Japanese internment camps. Laura Bush, we're America, and we don't do that to any children. We're dealing with a difficult situation, not of our making, trying to figure out what to do. Now, we could do what Obama did. In half the cases, they actually did the same thing. But you didn't know about it, did you? The Democrat Party wasn't that upset at that point. They were busy protecting their man. There's a statistic that's been put out there that's been mostly ignored by the left-wing media, which is 10,000 out of 12,000 of the children who come here were sent here on their own by their parents. Now, what kind of a parent is that? Very calculating parent. They send their kid here on their own, many of whom will be molested, particularly if they're little girls. Molested, raped. Then they get here, they assume that somehow they'll be taken care of by the United States government, and somehow there'll be a way through chain migration to bring their parents in, their grandparents in, their uncles, their aunts, and this one and that one. That's the game, because it tends to work.
It was also shocking. We mentioned it back in October, I think on 60 Minutes, where he said, in October, while they were investigating, the President of the United States, who runs the Justice Department, no evidence. She did nothing to jeopardize.
President of the United States who runs the Justice Department, he keeps saying that, right? But he didn't know about the FISA warrant, right? He didn't know about Comey and what Comey was up to, or McCabe, or what McCabe was up to, or Stroke, or Page, or anything else. See, the morning Schmo has reversed course completely because he's not credible, he's a hypocrite, he's very thin-skinned. Very attractive couple, don't you think? But in any event, you can see how they've switched course, changed course in 2 short years.
Stupid enough to lead with Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton on the campaign trail together. Stupid enough to take their bait. Stupid enough to follow what the White House wanted them to follow. Nothing to see here. Move along. The whole thing really is an unfortunate stain on the Obama administration, is it not?
Yes, it is, Joe. They all happened to you, you moron.
For all this and much more, sign up for Levin TV.